Good morning. Good morning, beautiful people. Happy Monday morning to everyone. How are you feeling? Just burning some smudge here. Thanks for joining live. Yasmina, hello, good morning. Thanks for joining me live here, or if you're watching the replay, thanks for tuning in and liking this video. Just creating some nice space here. So on this Monday morning, cacao ritual, I'll be taking you on, my Monday morning cacao ritual. Clearing the space, setting our intentions, do a small cacao invocation, and really anchoring into our magic. So we can live from within, not feeling too much distracted from all the beautiful other things that life gives us. All right, so this is going to be a non-interactive live. Tune in with your cup of cacao or with a glass of water, tea, or if you just want to drop into the energy, it's all good. All good. You're so welcome. Thanks for tuning. Right. Okay, so we're going to set our intention. Welcome. So nice to see you here. Yes, today is going to be a special day for me as well. So if we have our cup of cacao, let's bring it close to us with both hands close to our heart center. And just taking a moment to drop into the present moment, feeling deeply connected to yourself, to your body, and to your inner world, just by connecting first with the breath. Just want to share with you, like I just mentioned, today's a special day for me. It's my first day of my moon cycle. My period is coming. My inner winter is here. So even more connecting to my body's wisdom, my inner guide. Just slow the breath down by breathing in through the nose for 3 long seconds. And then letting it out through the mouth. Nice. Let's do that again. And feel how you're dropping in further into the present moment with the exhalation. And from this space, let's set our intention for our delicious cup of cacao this morning. Whatever it is that you need, whatever this medicine is giving to you, whispering it into our cup. And take a moment of gratitude and thanks before we take our first sip of cacao. Big gratitude and thanks for yourself for slowing down and taking a moment to step away from our busy lives. And a moment to thank everybody, all the hands this medicine has moved through to find its way to your cup. Perhaps there is something else that you feel very deeply grateful for this morning. Take a moment to hold that feeling of gratitude and tune in with it a little bit deeper. And then when we're ready, let's take our first sip of cacao. Mm. Hey, Peter. So good to see you. Happy Monday morning for you. Say Jazz. Welcome. Mm. All right, so as I continue sipping my cup of cacao, I'll share a little bit with you about, well, what am I drinking? I'm drinking cacao 100% Maya Mountain Bees from Belize, from the beautiful communities from the Mopan and the Kekchi. And cacao is, for me, my number one for this period, for this time of my cycle. It really is a moment for me, well, to be honest, the whole day, usually the next few days as well. Those are really days that I've been asked to really draw within, making it a slightly more challenging part of being here live and showing up. It's all part of the journey, just allowing more space for this part of my cycle. The cramps sometimes can get really heavy on day one, and cacao is so beautiful, soothing for this. It just helps you relax and feel more calm, or at least brings the edges of those really sharp pains. This is my personal experience, at least. Please share with me how cacao is really supporting you on your first day of the moon. I would love to hear your take on that. Oh, hello, beautiful girls. Hello, Monica. Thanks for joining. Mm. So this morning I also tried something new. I always love to experiment and see about new beautiful blends that I could give in the future to our beautiful community. And one that I'm experimenting with now is, I've been doing it for a while, for the first day of my period. It's cacao together with chamomile. I have it here actually on my little altar together with Mama Cacao. I'll show you. All right, anyways, just to come back. Yeah, so actually, chamomile is known also to help soothe the menstrual cramps. It helps to relax our muscles, just like cacao does. And it's an ancient remedy from ancient Egypt, actually, has already been talking about chamomile, and Europe. And only after the Spanish Inquisition, it moved to Mesoamerica, and the curanderas and the midwives. Oh, let's pause there. I'm back. I'm back. Yeah, so the midwives in the Maya world, they still use flower baths with chamomile on our first day of the period, cacao infused chamomile. At least that's what one of the Maya elders told me when I was visiting them in ceremony. Yeah, so I've been experimenting with this. Let's see if this is something that I would love to bring out in the future. There are so many new things happening within herbal cacao. Blue Lotus is probably gonna come today. Yeah, I think today it's gonna go live. I'm gonna go and check with the girls after our meeting in about an hour from now. Mm. So yeah, there is so much for me to share with you. But This is something that I would love for you to feel and experience, rather than me telling you any plans. It's so different to the individual, right? All right, if I continue sipping a cacao, I'm going to go and look into the Maya cosmology to see what is the energy of the day, to see if I want to get a very clear affirmation for myself for the day to stay close to me, that I can drop in and anchor into throughout the day, maybe throughout the week. Mm. Thanks, lovely people, for joining live. Okay. Let's see. Today, I checked it already. I'm just going to look it up here in the Maya Destiny cards that I have. But today we're held with the energy of 5 Ashmak. I think it's 5 Ashmak. Just going to double check, making sure that I'm not saying anything wrong. Yes, 5 Ashmak. So let's find the beautiful Ashmak. So there is 20 sacred Nawales. Ashmak is the Nawal. And then there is 13 sacred numbers. And today we are carried with the number 5. It's always one of the last ones when I'm looking through the cards. Classic, right? All right. Let's see what the elders are telling us from the energy of the day. Oh, awareness and introspection. Wow, that's nice for me. The Ashmak energy calls us to introspection, to the continual reflection of our own actions and their impact on ourselves and our community. We must recognize our errors. We should not ignore them. Our weakness and mistakes are opportunities to grow. We should recognize life as an opportunity to get to know the universe, the world, and all of existence. Ashmak is another energy that encompasses community, the collective, and society. Ashmak invites us to reflect on the importance of helping others rather than external dominance. It allows us to reflect on our actions, our words, our path in life, and our existence. Sometimes we speak with intention, and other times we speak without thinking. Both situations are opportunities for reflection and growth. Energy of the day. Ashmak is a day to reflect on how we might be failing ourselves, Mother Earth, and our community. It's a day to think of different ways to correct our mistakes. Confrontations should be avoided. And the guardian is the bee. Was that here? Yes, it was actually. Show you again. Hello, Kasad, Lena, Saskia. Okay. Well, I'm gonna finish my cup of cacao in silence and just take a moment for my own introspection before I give us a journaling prompt and go a little bit deeper in that. Okay. Usually I sit here a bit longer. Um, but one of the things that come up is like I just mentioned, I have a meeting with the girls from the Herbal Cacao family in about 45 minutes from now. And most of us, Monday is always a very busy day. It's the start of the week. Things get rolling again. Things need to get done. Usually work starts again for us here in the West. Um, yeah, it's a full-on day, right? Usually fully planned. So at the same time, we women really want to learn to honor our cycle, especially on day one. It's a very spiritual portal because it is naturally you're drawn to your inner world, to your inner landscape. And when you allow yourself to surrender to that flow, there is something really magical. At least it is every time I experience the power of surrender. Surrender to what if, and that you are more than enough just by being. And allowing yourself to slow down in a world where is so much asked of us. So I do feel with Ashmak being human and forgiveness for ourselves, for the earth, for our community. Naturally, for me today is a day that maybe I would push or show up a little bit more. Also, out of responsibility for a lot of the other people within the team. And maybe today for me is really a day to ask forgiveness for this part of myself, for what I've done in the past by pushing through. That was not necessary when it was really time to surrender. um, so as a journaling prompt, I would say, where in my life can I release the need to be perfect? Where in my life can I release the need to be perfect? So I want to share with you about another Arki in Guatemala. His name is Mark Almy from Four Pillars. He also shares the energy of the day. And it's also, we share that in our community, so you can also read that back. And what he's saying about 5 Ashmot today is very beautiful. There is this song that most of us will probably know, to really come back about that forgiveness part, right? Of us just being human. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. Oh, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. It's beautiful saying these words. Because as I was journaling, I was feeling this natural urge to show up, even when my whole body is saying no. Today, you don't have to show up for anyone. You just relax and you take all the time for yourself, for introspection, for all of that. There is a fine line, of course. I can take it much easier. And when I was journaling, it's in where in my life can I release the need to be perfect? It's also about sometimes the conversations that we have of trying to control a certain outcome of a situation when we are in contact with other people, right? And to surrender into the knowing that we can't control the outcome. We can only show up, know that we are worthy, and that we do the best of our abilities. And then all we can do is trust. Trust in the fullness, into the magic of life, into the magic of ourselves, into the magic of the universe, into the magic of the universe that flows through us. And knowing that we are enough, that we don't need to push further. And this affirmation from Mark Almy about, please forgive me. I'm sorry, please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. It's so beautiful to say to ourselves for doing these things. All right, at least this is what is strongly coming in through me. If there's anything from your side that you feel like you want to share, please drop it in the comments below, and then I will get back to you later later this week. Hey Ninka, good morning. Happy Monday. All right, let's close it off for this Monday. I wish you all the most magical day ahead, the most magical week ahead. Again, thanks for tuning in. If you feel like you want to anchor more into ritual, especially with the energies of the moons, the new moon and the full moon. Every new and full moon, we open the space in our community with Lisa and Josephine from the Herbal Cacao family, where we have our sacred cacao circle. And so you're welcome to join. Hello, lovely. All right. I always like to take a few deep breaths into the heart, anchoring deeper into our affirmation, our intention for the day. Just acknowledging the love and the energy and the happy vibes from Mama Cacao that are radiating through our veins. I can feel the soothingness, I can feel the love, I can feel the relaxation, I can also feel the energy. Despite the fact that I'm on my first day of my moon, I'm here with you girls. Amen. I will be there with the Herbal Cacao family. I am enough. And I am sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. For myself. For all of you. For our world. See you next week.